All right, this is second video. I left out here. Okay, now second video. Matrices, please review the video I created. Okay, there are a couple of videos I created, and matrices, the conditional AB equal BA, and or how about the determinant of the so 3 by 3, okay? And make sure you understand what I am talking about, okay? The parabola, for parabola, you have to know what the vertex form, factored form, standard form. Standard form is ax squared plus bx plus c, okay? And from some of this, and you have to know what the x-intercept, y-intercept, minimum and maximum. Minimum and maximum, you have to create the vertex form and plug in those numbers. That's the minimum and maximum of the bottom end for this type, from up end from this type, okay? So positive, it's going to be minimum. Negative, it's going to be max, okay? Make sure you can convert an equation from a given graph. So they give you the graph and you might have to come up with the equation, okay? Right, partial fraction decomposition. I made a videos in December, and that's a little bit complicated. It's a chapter 7-4 or 7-5 or 6, I forgot. Anyway, so that I create the videos, so please watch. And you don't have to go whole process, but you might have to have some kind of multiple choice, okay? Right. The real zero of functions, it's going to be long division or synthetic division. If they give you y equal negative k, you have to treat k as a divisor of the synthetic division. Okay, I hope you remember what I'm talking about. Or maybe long division, you can put x minus k, and you can plug in. That might be easier for you. That will come with the same solution. Okay. Right. Asymptotes. If you are talking about rational expression, rational functions, what is a behavior? Or what is horizontal or vertical or oblique asymptotes? How do they appear or not appear? There is a condition not appear as well, right? So what's the condition under? Okay, so just remember, please go back to your textbook and review it. Or maybe my handout, okay? Right, the real life related functions, which is if you throw a ball, what is the highest position in meters or feet by using the given equations, okay? Or lowest or highest temperature by given equation of somewhere and some certain kind of condition, okay? Or these questions usually functions, okay? It could be square root function, exponential function, rational function, or square function, yeah? Or just, you know, a good example is might be compound interest function, you know, that is the exponential function, right? So you can use that one as an example and how you treat it, and you have to identify what is the variables and what is a given variables unknowns, and if you know those, it might be easy 1 to 3 kind of questions. Okay. All right, function notations: f of g of x, f of x times g of x. You know, just remember this, and how if they give you the function, how do you deal with it? Okay. Quadratic formula, and you have to, okay, those are last questions. So if you, those are things you have to know. So of course, quadratic formula you have to know from if you pass algebra 1. But simplifying square root expressions and shift it, you know, square root 50 is what, right? So that's square root 25 times square root 2, so it's 25 square root 2. If you add those numbers to some other square root function, can you add or not to be able to add? All right. Shifted up and right, left and right, that's a transformation of the parents function. Parents function could be y equal square root of x, and if you shift one up to right half of the square root of x, y equals square root of x, how do you write down that? Okay, that's it for now. And I guess I review everything. And if you have any questions, drop me a note. Okay, bye.